Hey guys, this is Teenage Train Fan back with another video. So today we are going to be working on building a cutting at a relatively cheap price, mostly from stuff you can find in your own home. So let's get to it. So guys, welcome back. So we are going to be building a cutting today. I've already started, as you may be able to tell just down there. I know it's very bright. Kind of the very bright area. Yeah, just by that. It's because it's a window. Anyway, so we'll be making more of that basically to make hopefully a really convincing cutting. Also at a really cheap price. I use 3 materials in this project, and that is of course plaster bandage, which I get from Hobbycraft. It's this stuff. It's £1 each, and for the bit that I've done so far, which is relatively big, probably about 2 feet long, I used about 3 rolls, so that's £3, not bad. And also newspaper, which is readily available, and cardboard, which you can find pretty much anywhere, mostly around your house. So yeah, I am filming this kind of halfway through, as you may be able to tell, because part of the project has already been started there. But yeah, you'll see that later in the video. But I reckon we should crack on. So let's go. Okay, so the light is going to be a bit weird because I'm right next to the window now. Currently focused on the part of the cutting that I've already plastered. As you may be able to tell, now I've put the light back on for the rest of it, the back seam's been trimmed down a bit more, so it slots further back so that I can get the full height of the cutting. And now, because that first bit's done, we can move on to forming the rest of the cutting, like we can see here with this first bit. So I'll be using these to create the kind of skeletal structure of the cutting, for then you can put bits of newspaper and all sorts in between to then lay the plaster on, and yeah, that'll be job done. So let's get going. Okay, so yeah, the trusses are in place now, of that 6 that I just built in that time lapse. That's roughly where they're going to go, but obviously I can change that. So all I really need to do now is glue them in properly, and then I can start adding newspaper between them. The plaster bandage. So this is the tray where I cut the plaster. It then goes into the water, which initiates the plaster. And so, yeah, all I've got now to do is just to like cover that whole section. Hopefully down to that bit of scenery down there. It's kind of half covered by that platform. So guys, we're almost at the end of the video. So yeah, the plastering is a really easy, well, kind of way of creating a really solid base for your scenery. Basically, all you needed was some kind of container to put water in that you could then dip the plaster in like I did. I mean, I used an ice cream box. You can use, well, anything really that's suitable. And then you simply just put it onto the model. I was very overconfident with the amount that I could get through with only 2 rolls. Probably about the same as last time, although I didn't go over it quite as many times as with the first bit that I did off camera. And really what all that layering does is just adds kind of strength, extra strength. But seeing as it's right at the back, right at the back of the layout, I don't think it'll be a problem. Plus there'll be another cutting side in front of it. So yeah, I'm not worried about how it's stood, and I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. So I guess I'll see you next time. Probably a couple more real railway videos coming out before the next modelling one. But I guess I'll see you when I see you. So, right, bye.